This just in. Breaking news. Thanks for everybody for being here tonight. We've got a stacked pod tonight. This is fun. I've been excited for this one. So we're gonna play some Commander. As always, we've got the donate link for the flooding that happened in East Tennessee and Western Carolina from Hurricane Helene. So if you feel like giving, anything you donate is absolutely accepted and graciously thankful. For all that the cleanup efforts that are taking place there. Every $5 you donate enters you in a chance to win a slew of prizes. We've gotten a ton of donations for really cool stuff to give away. So if you feel like maybe entering in, like $5 may win you a ton of stuff. But without further ado, I just want to get into the game. We've got some awesome guests. What we do normally is we just take our turn one, and on your first turn, if you want to introduce yourself, talk about your deck, who you are, and then drop your spell table, that will be the move. So I drew or I rolled high, so I will go first. I'm playing Lila, undefeated slick shot. We're just trying to run some is it good stuff over here. Just some janky spells so we can plot some stuff and play it later for free, and then possibly get some storm payoffs. So we will draw, and we're just gonna play an island, and we're gonna pass the turn.
Are we doing intros?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
get us on your turn one.
Is that are we going how the screen is or
Yeah. You can.
Yeah,
Go
yeah. That's
okay,
right.
cool. Okay. All right, cool. What's up everybody? My name's Joe Johnson, aka Black Nito, aka Bushido Brown, aka Known Thug. Thank y'all for having me on the stream. I'm happy to encourage people to donate. Definitely if we can all support each other, that's the main thing. You know, just where everybody's going through something right now. So if you can give, great. If you can support and maybe share the link and encourage other people to, that'd be great as well. Um, I just put this deck together right now. I literally just sleeved it up as we were talking. So hopefully it works. It's Arabella, Abandoned Doll from Dustmorn, and I've seen it in theory do work. And the way I put it together, hopefully it will do work. I didn't put that many lands in this deck. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna draw my first card for turn. And I'm gonna play this Marsh Flats. And I'm gonna crack it, lose a life, and go grab a um the dual land and play a Ragavan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Boy.
There's already a lane flump. I have to shuffle the hell out of this. And I will pass the turn. I
Okay.
did not get a haste.
I will draw for turn as well. My name is Callie. I go by Magic New Girl on all socials. I'm thrilled to be back. I took the dub last time I was on here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did.
Pain. I
I'm
remember
hoping
it
that I
well.
can do it again. Yeah. I hope I can do it again. But I'm excited to see everyone in chat. Hi, EK, Scrippy, hi, Roll, all of you. I'm glad that you guys are here, and I feel super honored to play against everyone here at the table. I'm going to play a planes, and that is it. I will be passing.
Hey, I'm Megan. I'm the creator of Infinite Tokens, Dry Erase Tokens, the accessories you may have seen on streams occasionally. I have dry erase cards, dry erase counters, tags, and even deck box labels like this little shiny one here. Just don't reflect it in your eye because that may hurt just a little bit.
Mhm.
You'll be able to find me at MagicCon Vegas. If you want to get Infinite Tokens in person, you can go to the Nerd Gear booth. They'll have Infinite Tokens there that you can get in person. And also one more thing, right now, hashtag Infinitokentober is going on, and I've turned it into a giveaway where has 31 days of different token prompts, and people can do whichever ones that they want, and each one is an entry. I'll add a link in just a minute after I play my stuff. I will draw for turn. I will play an exotic orchard, and then I will pass turn.
I love the eyes you put on the wolves. That's so fantastic.
Googly eyes. And I can make them look in different
Yes,
directions.
perfect.
That's awesome.
Um, let's just play a mountain and we'll say pass.
Okay.
All right. That's wholesome magic going on other than me. But my deck is very low to the ground, so we shall see. I'm gonna go ahead and hurt myself again by cracking this Bloodstained Mire deck thinning, and then I'm gonna grab a Sacred Foundry, pop it into play. Y'all don't hurt me. I hurt me. Not on top.
I'm
There we
so
go.
excited to see this deck.
Me too. I don't know what it does yet.
We're gonna find out together.
We are learning.
All right. Let's just go ahead and move to combat. And thank you so much for inviting me, Shane. Here's two.
Yeah.
Take the 2.
And from there, you reveal the top card of your library. I can play it till end of turn, and I'll make a treasure.
It is a Gazalith Prismari, the dragon.
Oh, that costs way too much, right? It's like a 6 drop.
It's 4.
Or
4 drop.
just out of range of what I can afford.
Yeah.
Because I have no money. Or I have minimal money. I'm gonna go ahead and run out my commander, Arabella, Miss Annabelle if you're nasty. And
That's
that's that.
Oh, man.
All right. I will draw. We all get Gerald's?
We all
get
get
Gerald's.
Gerald's.
Okay.
Let me find out.
Thank you for the Gerald.
Boom. It's a bird.
All right. I will play a
Was it a 1/1 or a 2/2?
Seraph Sanctuary. When it enters, I do gain a life. And then I will go ahead and tap 2 for a Youthful Valkyrie, a 1/3 flyer. And when other angels enter the battlefield, she gets a 1/1 counter. And then because of Seraph Sanctuary, I will also gain another life because an angel entered the battlefield. And I'll pass.
This is it's a less good Dracon probably, because I have Zinnia and I wanted to take all of the pesky humans out but I haven't taken them all out just yet because I need to buy some of the cards that they go into, but I'm slowly replacing the humans with other things because this is a Thumbero deck. Why would you have humans in it?
You're right.
And for 2,
That's fair.
I will play Arcane Signet. Aha, there's my third color. So keeping
got
2
there.
lands was okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have a 2/2 flyer, but you guys each have a 2/2 flyer. I will
So
pass
bunch of
2.
Geralds all hanging out.
Lots of Geralds.
They're all
Heard to look
spelled
at
differently
them.
though. Mine has a
Gerald.
They are
silent J with the little I don't know what they are, little fucking rolly balls over them.
Yeah.
Harold.
Yeah.
Harold.
It's like Yogging.
Harold.
Yeah,
Yogging.
Harold.
That's awesome.
I'll play an Exotic Orchard. And then we'll just bring in my commander for 3. Leela.
Nice.
Leela. I'll pass turn.
Right. It's getting spicy out here. Everybody's got stuff going. We got a bunch of Geralds.
We're rocking.
Yeah, Geralds.
I got another fetch, so we're gonna keep deck thinning.
Nice. Deck thinning is good. It's never a bad thing.
I only get planes with this because I got both of
the dual lands. Or the
both the duels or the fetchables that come in untapped because I don't run tapped lands. Fuck that shit. I mean, can we swear?
Fine.
Okay.
No, I agree.
Just go right into it. All right, cool.
I feel the same way. Tap lands are that bad.
Just know who started it. I'm just kidding. Oh. Oh.
I think we're gonna do what this deck is supposed to do, and
Found it.
it's supposed to do damage before people can get their stuff going. So I'm gonna tap 4, Cracking a Treasure, and play Hellrider. It's a 3/3 with haste. Whenever a creature you control attacks, Hellrider does 1 damage to defending player.
Dang, Joe, look at your board.
Yeah, let's get it.
Same creature out again.
Look. I know I
did-
told him to bring it, but
I'm gonna go to combat, and let's see. Everybody says whenever she attacks and deals damage to each opponent, you gain X life for X number of creatures you control, power 2 or less. Okay, cool. All right,
Thanks a lot,
so
Gerald.
Gerald was a blessing to you.
Gerald was a blessing.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'll send Ragavan and Arabella at you, Megan. I'll send. How big is your creature, new girl?
I have
On
a
the
2/2
right?
and a 1/3.
2/2 and 1/3. You could double block. I guess that's better than swinging. Actually, I'm so sorry, Megan. I'm gonna send.
You don't have to attack.
That's true. That's true. But
But you're saying,
I'm
and I'm here.
gonna
I'm
leave
open.
myself wide open, and I'm gonna full send at you.
At me?
Yeah.
So how much?
So Hellrider trigger will trigger for 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll take 4 off that.
So
And
Ragavan is a 2/1, right?
he's a 2/1. Arabella trigger will trigger for 1, 2, 3. So everybody will take 3 damage, and I'll gain 3.
I'll block Ragavan
Okay.
with my verb.
Okay. So
Bye,
Ragavan
Gerald.
is blocked. And
I'll
the
put him off to the
Hell,
side in case he
the
comes down.
Hellrider, Arabella, and my Gerald are coming in for another 3, for another 6 damage.
Dang. Okay. I am at 31.
All right. That's
Now the
how we
wolves are looking
swing.
at you, Joe.
He's
It's okay.
wide
I'm
open now. Get
gonna
him.
spread the love. It was just the easiest way to get in.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
that's
my
fine.
Gerald's coming straight for him.
That's
Don't worry
fair.
about it. I was open.
And then on that, I will pass.
Okay,
The
I got a
girls
call to
do.
hate. I got a call to hate.
Remind me what Farseek does?
There's anything but a forest.
Any
Yeah.
basic
Oh,
lands
Anything but a
except for a
forest.
swamp?
anything but a forest. Yeah.
I don't have any forests. I
No
just
one's
dropped
in
my deck.
green.
I went and got a swamp.
I dropped my deck, so I need to. Eh. Oh, I shuffled half my deck upside down. I hate that.
Oh no!
no.
Oh, the worst.
Is the treasure everybody, or is there a specific person who makes a treasure? Hey, pup, I'll take a treasure. Maestro.
He redeemed it and dipped. Whoever's turn it is. Sorry, I can't remember the name. Well, it was Black Nito's and then it was mine, so it's in between.
You want Black
Turn it into a
Nito
yard.
or Magic New Girl?
Oh my goodness, I didn't set my commander. Oh, let me slack. There we go.
If they don't respond, you can just turn it into
Magic
a
Girl.
guard.
Her playmat
treasure
is
damage.
prettier. Thank you very much.
There
Let's see the treasure. Dang, can we get that boy out? 3, 4,
I
5.
was playing that
Sure.
as offended.
Let's see. Am I good to go, Joe? Are you
Oh
passing?
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
passed.
sorry. Sorry, I got caught up chatting. Shocker. We'll draw.
Joe, when do you think the cookout's going to be this year?
Probably gonna
I
do it
should
the
say.
week before Vegas now because that way people will already be on this side of the world, I guess, or country, or
Yeah.
at least
What
planning.
part of Cali are you in?
I'm in Los Angeles. I know that's very vague, but
Okay. That's
if
fine.
you
I mean,
if you fly into Burbank, it's not. It's like it's right over the hill.
okay.
I feel like if I do it after the con, then people are gonna be like, con cruded out, and they'll be like, okay, enough magic. I don't want to go do magic and barbecue now.
Sure.
I played a tap land. What was the motto of this? Fuck tap lands.
Yep.
And then I tapped 2 for a talisman of hierarchy. Now I'm trying to see if there's oh. Do I want to do that? Yeah. We'll do that after that. We'll move to combat, and I'm gonna swing my 1/3 and my 2/2 at you, Joe.
It's like 3. One to being commander.
Not commander, just 2 and
Okay.
a 1.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, you got the angel person. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Take that. And then I will move to second main phase. I'll sack my treasure and I'll tap my swamp for a diabolic intent. And I will sacrifice Gerald.
Goodbye, Gerald.
Goodbye, Gerald. And I will go
He's going on the grill.
tutor. I'll
Looks like
pass
Shane
to
and I
you.
are the only Gerald appreciators on the table right now.
Yeah.
No.
That might come back and get me, but I'll pass to you, Megan, while I'm searching.
Okay. I'll put this here in case there are future treasures as like hint. Or just shamelessly begging. I will draw a card. And okay, I can actually let's see if I do this. Does anybody have red
I do.
mana? You
I
do?
have,
Okay.
I have an exotic orchard out as well, so you should have access to everything, I think.
I'm going to pay 2 to play Felwar Stone. And then I'm going to pay 3 to cast Zinnia, because I can't make babies without Zinnia. We're going to try to make some baby tokens. And then I pass
Babes.
turn.
Wee
The
little
babes.
ones.
Try to make, I'm going to draw some babies. Pass turn.
We'll untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play another mountain. And then
Hmm.
Let's see. I'm just going to I'm gonna tap 5.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to slow you down just a little bit, Joe. I'm gonna cast a prophetic bolt on the Hell Rider. Just gonna
Okay.
ping it for 4. And then I also get to look at the top 4 cards of my library and put one of those in my hand and the rest on the bottom. That will be a prowess trigger. Her. And that will get plotted. And cast it on a future turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that in the hand. And the rest go what on the bottom, is it right? Bottom in any order. Cool. Let's put those on the bottom. I am not going to go to combat, so I'm going to let that prowess trigger fall off, and I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Actually, this card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we got 7 in hand.
I'm gonna put 28 lands in this deck, and I've fetched 3 times, including searched, and I've continued to draw lands.
Oh
This is
man.
concerning. 28 lands in the deck. I have 5,
I mean,
6,
it could
7,
be worse.
8.
It could be the opposite.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's just this curve is so low. I know, like, I mean, this is
On a
like
streak of it.
high end right here. Like, I'll play a cast a
Random.
charismatic conqueror. That is vigilance 2/2, and then whenever an artifact or creature enters the battlefield untapped under an opponent's control, they may tap that permanent. If they don't, I create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink.
Interesting. I like that.
Right. We'll go to the combat step because this is the best step. I can't believe you
Yep.
skipped it. Here's
I'm scared.
Magic New Girl. Here is some Arabelle action at you and a Herald.
All
A
right.
Herald, like
I
the
guess.
upper inflection at
Herald.
the end. So I control 1, 2, 3 creatures with power 2 or less. So everyone will take 3, and I will gain 3.
Boink, boink, boink.
And then I'm swinging a total of 3 at you.
And then I'll take 3 more down to 33.
And then one of that is Commander.
Oh.
Your
And
board is fuzzy.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep draw. Oh man. I guess there's no point in bringing him out yet. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna cast Angel of Suffering, a 5/3 flyer, and if damage would be dealt to you, prevent that damage and mill twice that many cards.
Nice.
Trying to fill my graveyard, and then
Would you like your angel to come in tapped?
oh, yeah,
I get a 1/1.
yeah, it's gonna come in tapped,
Cool.
and then I will put a 1/1 counter on Youthful Valkyrie because an angel entered. And does anyone else have flyers? Megan, do you have any flyers?
I have 1 flyer.
Okay, I'm just gonna pass my turn to you.
So it's a 2/4 now, right?
We'll untap.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I want to? I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, a red, a blue, and just 1 to play Rapid Augment. And then I'm gonna pay 2 to make a baby version. So Rapid Augmenter, it's an otter, it's a 1/3 otter with haste. Whenever another creature I control with power 1 enters, it gains haste until end of turn. Whenever another creature another creature you control enters, if it wasn't cast, put a 1/1 counter on Rapid Augmenter, and Rapid Augmenter can't be blocked this turn. It has haste, but I'm going to have it come in tapped because I do not want Joe to get anything, but he does get a counter because the second Augmenter came in. The second Augmenter does not get a counter though. I have Zinnia. Who are we? Oh, you don't have a flyer, right?
No. I mean, it's tapped. It will always be tapped. It will always be swinging.
Base power 1. Okay, so I'm going to attack with Zinnia. Zinnia is a 1/3 plus the amount of creatures I control with base power 1, which currently is only 1. So you take 2 commander, a grand total of 2.
Nice. That'll get him.
A little bit at a time.
Dope.
Mhm.
Pass turn.
You will untap. You will draw. Let's play another island. I'm just going to cast, or is it an Arcane Infusion? I'm going to look at the top 4 cards of my library. May reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them, put it into my hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. It does have flashback, but it'll actually get plotted first. So there's another plotted spell.
Don't mind me.
Let's
My
look at the
husband's going
top.
to bed and
Oh.
bugging me.
You're fine.
That's what husbands are good for.
That's right.
I'm going to reveal a Steam Augury. It's an instant that says reveal the top 5 cards of your library and separate them into 2 piles. An opponent chooses one of those piles, the pile in your hand, and the other into your graveyard.
Ooh.
So I'll go in the hand, and then he's going random, so we're just going to shuffle them. Goes on the bottom.
So many counters coming on and off. I wonder what's happening here on Megan's board.
That was a giant dice, Megan.
That was my husband's hand. He likes to bug me just before he goes to bed, and especially when I'm on stream, he just puts things onto my playmat.
Aw.
He's just finding you presents.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. He just needs
Yeah,
attention.
exactly. Let's see. From there, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Yeah, let's go ahead and cast it. We'll go ahead and cast the Steam Augury. Cast it for 4. Steam Augury. So I'm going to reveal the top 5, and then if y'all want to, you can collectively do this. You can collude and choose collectively. So we'll reveal over here. We'll do. There's a mountain, spreading insurrection, Sulphur Falls, a mountain, and a sonic assault.
Okay.
I think I separate. Yeah, I choose. Okay, then you guys
Yeah.
choose a pile. I'll do spreading insurrection. We'll separate those, and then we'll just do a land over here and 2 lands over here. So Sonic Assault is tap target creature. Sonic Assault deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. It also has Jump Start, so you can cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying its other cost and exile it. And then Spreading Insurrection. It's 4 in a red. Gain control of target creature you don't control until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste, but it also has Storm, so copy it for each spell played before it, or cast this turn. So those are going to be the piles. So we got Sonic Assault, 2 lands, a mountain and a Sulphur Falls, and then Spreading Insurrection and a mountain.
What pile do you want?
I mean, I'd love to have Spreading Insurrection.
All right, we'll give you the other one.
I'm like, I vote to not do that.
We'll give you the you ain't
Can we
getting that card.
Can we vote?
We're all on the same page.
Yeah.
You ain't getting that shit right there.
Yeah,
That's
so those will go to the
bullshit.
graveyard.
Not adding here.
Yeah.
That is a win con because this can start slinging a lot of spells.
You should have just gave yourself the other land as well. On the other
That's
pile.
fair. I didn't have to discard, so I was like, if I take the other land, it's just gonna have to be something to discard. Let's see, combat. We do have 2 prowess triggers. Joe, yeah, let's swing 5 your way. You've got a good life gaining stream going on, so let's see if we can eat into that a little bit.
Yeah, the illusion of choice, says chat.
Yeah, the illusion.
They're illusions, Michael. Where did the lighter fluid come from?
You're gonna take 5? Okay. I have to go to discard. I'm just gonna pitch a mountain, a sky diamond. At those 2, and that puts me at 7.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn. Those will fall off.
Played
And I do have 3
mountain.
bills, just as an FYI. I know they're kind of hard to see. Just ask me if you want to see any of those.
Cool. I'll play it tap 2 for an arcane signet. And all right. Well, we're we're gonna see if you want to trade that Yarrow coming over at you with these two, Shane, and then Megan, you're open. So I got a Vigilance 2/2 coming at you. Arabella trigger, 3 creatures. Everyone loses 3. I gain 3. Or sorry, 3 damage. I gain 3.
And then I take 2 extra. This
Does
guy's
Angel of
actually-
Suffering work with that? If damage
Yeah,
would be
because it's damage.
Oh.
Yeah. So you mill
6 cards.
Yeah.
Path to Exile, Starheim, Aspirant, Burnt Off. Oh, Burnt Offering can't go in this deck. My bad.
I'm just gonna take the damn.
Archangel of
I'm gonna
Tithe.
take Arabella and Geralt.
And Geralt.
Yep.
Geralt.
Geralt.
Pronounced
that's all I
differently
got.
every time.
And yeah, I pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. We'll play a Plains for turn. And 1, 2, 3.
Who gets a cupcake? You're eating a cupcake. Aw, I want a real cupcake.
Let's go. This is a gross card. I do apologize in advance.
Oh, this
1,
is she
2.
redeemed it, so everyone's gonna make a food at the end of Allie's turn.
4, 5. For Painful Quandary. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, the player loses 5 life unless they discard a card.
Oh no.
Ooh.
That hurts.
Anyways, that does hurt. And
I'm fine with that.
and then I will move to combat.
We can work together.
This is true.
Only one of us will be able to deal with that.
I think the best way we can work together is if I swing 2 in the air at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is you?
Take 2.
Black Nido. And then we will pass my turn.
And everybody will make a food.
Storm off everyone.
Yes, and we get to make a food.
I get
wait,
food token on my little food thing here. Hopefully that looks like bread and not a butt. Might look a little bit like both.
But here's my food token from the cookout. Boom.
Draw a card. Yay.
Oh, would
Go ahead.
everyone like their food token to come in tapped or not?
Yeah, mine's coming
yeah.
in tapped.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tapped.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
point.
anything, not just creatures? Ooh.
Right. But yeah, it's what it says on the card, so I gotta say it.
Hi, Des.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh.
Gotcha. I
Huh.
see.
Hmm.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm gonna play a blue. Looks like a blue and 2 mana. Arabella is 2, right? No
Arabella.
reason? Okay. I'm gonna play a Mockingbird. And it is going to come in as a copy of Arabella.
Trigger Painful Quandary.
What do I have to do again?
You either lose 5 life or you discard a card.
I will discard home of head of the 5 life is kind of a lot.
I know.
Let's see. Man, this is hard. It is a painful quandary.
It is a
that's gas
painful
pedal
quandary.
card.
This is a tier 3 card. Maybe even a tier 4. Who knows?
Okay.
I guess I'll discard head of the homestead. So I'm going to make a copy of Arabella. So Mockingbird is going to be a copy of Arabella. And then I'm paying the 2. I'm paying the 2 to give it a baby. And so the baby Mockingbird can actually choose a different creature. I had to look that one up to make sure. But I don't have to make a copy of Arabella. I can make a copy of anything else. And I completely forgot to decide which one I was going to get. Let's see.
2 Arabellas is crazy.
I wouldn't be able to because she's legendary. So one of them would die.
Mm.
Just 2 in
I'm
this
gonna
game is
make-
crazy.
Yeah, but 2 in this game.
I'm going to make another Rapid Augmenter. Why not? So it's Rapid Augmenter the 3rd.
The 3rd.
The
The
3rd.
3rd, because I've already got a junior. I'll write more of that after.
Mr. Rapid Augmenter the 3rd.
Arabella
There you
is
go.
how much power does she have
Yeah.
normally? She has 1.
A 1/3.
Okay, so she has base power 1. So Rapid Augmenter gets. So she gets haste until end of turn. And since it wasn't cast, or since the Rapid Augmenter wasn't cast, this one gets another counter. I was mixing up his 2 abilities. So technically Arabella and wait, I have to have them enter tap, don't I?
You don't have to.
I don't have to, but I don't want to give you more creatures to do
But
things.
you have an Arabella now too.
I'll make the sacrifice, guys, so we don't give. If we work together to not give Joe more things to do damage to all of us.
Hey, I'm okay
Okay.
with that being a pseudo blind obedience.
And this Rapid
True.
Augmenter
Yeah, everything comes
Junior
untapped.
also gets a counter because whenever another creature I control enters if it wasn't cast. So that one also gets 1. I don't think this guy counts himself, so let's see. Who do I want to possibly I should probably keep myself up as blockers. I'll pass turn. I could deal
Oh,
I
yeah.
could deal 1. I could wait. I'm gonna hit Joe because he's being mean. And by mean I mean playing normal Magic. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 other creatures with base power 1. Oh no, these guys don't have base power 1 anymore. Never mind. These 2 do. So technically Zinnia is a 3/3.
I will just pop my food and then I will stay at the same life total, but I'll take 3 commander.
And pass turn.
Food. Tap. Got 7 in hand. Let's draw. We'll play a Sulphur Falls for land per turn.
Chat, don't forget to donate to win some really cool stuff.
Yes. There's all kinds of prizes. There's obviously like sealed product. There's accessories. There's Peachy Pop donated one of those cool new binders that can fit top loaders inside of it. Yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, if you're into prizes, do the thing, or if you're into giving, do the thing. And just like Joe said earlier, if you not in a place where you can donate, just sharing the link helps too. All of it goes to a good and noble cause. I think we're going to cast out of plot. Do a prophetic bolt.
So
Which will trigger Painful Quandary because it's on
yeah,
cap.
Quandary.
Would you like to discard or take 5?
I'm gonna discard.
Okay.
My life's getting a little light, so we're gonna pitch an island. And then
That's
with
the
the
strongest
prophetic
card
bolt,
magic.
Before you choose your targets, I want to say, plead my case. I'm at 3 cards in hand, playing Boros. What you see is what you get. That board state is getting real spoopy, and now there's an Arabella over there. Just saying.
yeah.
My
Oh
board
no,
state's getting
yeah.
You can
Oh, full grip.
chat.
Hey, what? That's a big redeem. Someone spent some points.
At least it goes to my graveyard, I guess.
I am going to
I'm just
bolt.
pleading my case.
Yeah, you're good.
You can swing at me.
No, I'm choosing a target to deal 4 damage to.
Oh yeah, you can pick me.
I will. And I don't like that Arabella over there either.
It's gonna get real spooky real fast over there.
Yeah, I know, because she's got a
It's
ton of
already
stuff.
1,
that-
2,
There's
3, 4,
There's the
5.
guy with the Arabella that can come back.
Yeah, that's true. But you have way more targets than I do.
I'm going to just deal 4 damage to the highest life total. So, Magic New Girl, I'm going to send 4 to your face.
Okay, so I have Angel of Suffering, which would prevent that, and I would mill 8 cards.
Let's do it.
Now, okay, all right. Now you okay?
Let's just see
All
what
right.
we get.
Swords to Plowshares,
Uh,
Plains, Swamp,
Look at the top
Renegade
4.
Reaper, Smothering Tithe, Angel of Destiny,
You would have drawn all that.
7, 8. Altar of the Wretched and Vault of the Archangel. Now they do go to my graveyard, and my commander gets them out of the graveyard. So I could have all those back.
But she's pleading her case to not do that. It seems like the better thing is to do it. Because otherwise she'd say, yeah.
Okay.
Doing some psychology over here.
Commander's like Survivor, right? Like they kind of go neck and neck.
Politicking and pleading and bargaining.
Mm.
Mostly just goofing off with friends.
Outwit, outlast, outplay.
I'm just here to do fun things with my deck. That's really it.
Warm Prowess trigger. Damn.
I like the popcorn.
That looming wheel.
I thought that was a beer foaming at the top. It's a popcorn.
Oh, me? Mine?
Beer could be food.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you
Beer
try
works
hard
Technically,
enough.
it's supposed to be a cupcake. I'm an awful artist.
It's
So,
a cupcake.
Oh,
Well, it doesn't
Yeah.
have like a handle
okay,
on it, so
you were all wrong.
yeah,
it'd be also a very short tree.
that's true.
Yeah,
That's
broccoli.
true.
very
It's the stubby tree.
Stumpy broccoli.
Yeah. Gosh. Well, I'm gonna lose all this stuff.
Yeah, might as well run it.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Painful quandaries looking at
so-
you.
Mhm.
I know. Staring
You'll
at me in the
discard
face.
it
But the good thing
anyway,
is, I know
yeah.
it's really, the discard's not so bad right now. Hmm. Okay.
Darn, I could have possibly dealt with some of the stuff if I kept my hand. Oops.
Go 3 for a Sonic Assault. Tap target creature. It deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. I will pitch a Thundering Falls for the Painful Quandary.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tap down your Angel.
Okay.
And you can it'll do 2 to you as well, but then you'll mill the cards instead, and that'll get plotted.
Plains Swamp. No, this one does hurt. Slimity and Entomb.
And then I will tap 2 blue and a Sulphur Falls. We'll play a Gandalf Sanction. Sorry, that was 2.
What does that do?
Gandalf Sanction. It deals X damage to target creature, where X is the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Excess
Okay.
damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. So right now, I think it's just at 2. I've got Prophetic Bolt and Spreading Insurrection. So we're just gonna deal 2 to
2/2. Kill Geralt, the one remaining. Oh wait, no, there's 2 remaining,
two.
but one of them's yours. You probably don't want to kill
I
your own
could
Geralt.
have the only I could have the only remaining Geralt.
The
Highlander
last Geralt
Geralt.
standing.
There can only be one.
I think I'm gonna pop your I think I'm gonna pop your hamster the third. Rapid augment whatever the third.
It lived
And
I'll
then
again.
make
that's
this guy
also
become. I'll make this guy become junior. So, wait, I want to take a quick picture first, and then I will.
Excuse me.
good. That was the third, no, the second spell. Yeah, so I've got 2. Man, don't see any great attacks.
This guy will become junior, so I can keep the art.
Gonna pass the turn and let the wheel take place.
Okay.
Will takes place at the end of your turn.
Yeah, at the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. I will pitch a Ferris. What does that do?
Token.
What's a blood token do?
I
I'm
forget what the
pitching
token is.
Trident
Yeah.
of Thassa, Skyclave
Before does
Apparition.
it happen
which-
before we?
Do we all get blood
Happens-
tokens?
It happens, I guess, at the same time. There's a blood token. The wheel was first, technically, I guess, redeemed first, so then we would wheel and then get a blood token.
we all get
Okay.
blood tokens?
Yeah, we all
I
get
don't
blood
know what
tokens.
blood token does. I would have to
Alright.
look. I'm pitching a Fervor, Teferi's Protection, and Imposing Sovereign.
Um,
I'm discarding
shot.
Trident of Thassa, Clever Impersonator, and Skyclave Apparition, which I was hoping to take out 2 permanents with that, like Joe's, like Magic New Girl's one that prevents her damage. Maybe Joe's that makes her stuff come untapped. Maybe.
Can I just keep my
Uh,
blood token?
I think so.
it gets on the battlefield. It's an artifact.
Blood.
Yeah, and that doesn't affect the Charismatic Conqueror. I'll just make this my blood token because I don't know where one is right now. You said so. You pay 1, sack it, discard a card, draw a card. Is that what the blood token does?
I
Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of a Grape Shot, Mizzix Mastery. Sadly, it's a bummer. Elemental Masterpiece, and then Ral Storm Conduit.
a blood token, pay 1 and tap it, discard a card, sack the blood token, draw a card. Yeah, discard a card, draw a card.
Okay. I can do that at the end of your still at the end of your end step, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, I will do that then. I'll pay 1 and sack the blood token, discard a card, which will be Sylvain's Reclamation. And I'll draw a card. And I will go to my turn. Tapping. And drawing a turn. Tapping. And drawing. This is gonna be an interesting turn.
Oh no.
I mean, I have to play things according to the what you call it. So I will play a Mox Amber pitching a mountain.
Trigger painful quandary.
Yeah, I pitched a mountain.
Oh, thought you were pitching it to the Mox. My bad.
Oh no, it just It won't tap unless I control a legendary or planeswalker.
I get them things confused.
I was thinking that it was the Mox that has you discard too.
Mhm.
I'll tap 1 for a Champion of Parish, discarding Spectator Seating.
Nice.
Man, Arabella would fit into this deck. She's just creepy. I don't know if I want a creepy doll in the deck.
3, casting Delny, taking 5.
That's a great card.
Delny triggers. It says creatures you control power 2 or less can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. If ability of a creature you control with power 2 or less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Delny's also a human. A champion of Parish will be upticked because whenever another human enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on Champion of Parish. And then for my next trick, let's tap 3, casting Wheel of Misfortune, pitching Assembled Legion. So
It's more right?
basically, if you don't want a wheel, you just pick 0. You pick any number, so it can be a billion, whatever. But essentially, we'll show our numbers to the camera at the same time. So I'll count to 3, and then we'll show our numbers. If you are the highest number, you get dealt that much damage, and you wheel. If you're in between, you just wheel. And if you're the lowest number, then you don't wheel. Keep your hand. So
Okay.
everybody take a maybe like a D20 or something, or whatever number you want to pick. Pick that number,
I've got
and we will show it on 3 to the camera. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. That's 0, 0, and I can't 10. Okay, so I showed 7. So 2 lowest are 0. I am the second in the middle, and then New Girl, you're highest with, is that 10?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you'll take 10 damage, which will basically mill 20 cards.
Yeah.
And then you'll wheel, and I will as well.
Sand. I love it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, for the proceedings.
Woo! This is gonna be nasty if I can pull this off.
Uh-oh.
Anything of note in the yard?
It's
like disgusting.
Resplendent Archangel of Thune's pretty gross. Veto is pretty gross. Yeah, Mirkwood Bats is in there.
Mm.
Yeah, I got Battle Angel of Tears in there. There's a lot of angels in here.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm gonna move to combat. And let's have you mill some more.
Oh god. I was like,
Yeah.
oh no, I messed up.
We're gonna send 5 at you, but I also control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures with power 2 or less. So that off the rip, that's gonna be 5 damage to everyone, and then it's gonna trigger twice because of Delny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Joe says
1, 2,
I'm the
3, 4,
problem.
5.
I was trying to point at my Arabella.
Hey, well, you're gonna gain a bunch of life too. So
This is true.
I don't take 5.
I just need to point it in the other direction to get the heat off me.
that's true. So
Mill
you would
15.
mill a total of that's 5. That's 5 coming. That's 5, 10, 15. So you'll mill 30 cards.
30? I hope I didn't just kill myself. Let's see.
Man.
I mean, best removal is player removal, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. This is all I have in my
Oh,
hand.
excuse me.
Still kicking. Still kicking.
Whoa.
You can make it.
That's crazy. Don't do anything else to me, Joe.
I won't. I won't. And on that, I pass turn. Have fun.
All right. Okay. Untap.
Rise of the Dark Realm's gonna hit
Drop.
so hard right now.
Okay. I will now be casting my commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will cast Shield Gengar, Sire of Famine.
Would you like for him to come in tapped?
Oh, yeah, actually, I don't care. It can come in tapped.
That is some cool art.
I love this one. Okay. Now, with Shield Gengar on the battlefield, I will sack a creature. I will sack Angel of Suffering. Get that crap out of here. I can sack it again. Okay. I'm going to sack Angel of Suffering and make 3 blood tokens. I'm up to 4. And then I will sack Youthful Valkyrie, making 4 more blood tokens.
Oh, dang.
So now I'm at 8. Following?
Yep.
And now I will pay. I don't have 3 mana. Ah!
That's what I was.
That's okay. I needed that crap off the battlefield anyways. Or else I was gonna die. Okay. Okay.
We could have looked at you sternly and you would have been dying. So it's a good idea to remove the card.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm just sad if I make it to next turn. Y'all are going down. You hear me?
Uh-oh.
You're not lying.
Let me see if I have a 1-drop in my hand.
How many blood tokens do you have total?
I have 6, 7, 8. I have 8 total.
Oh, wait. Are those blood tokens going to come in tapped?
Oh. Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yes, they are. Okay, I'm gonna take my chance and pass my turn. And hope and pray I make it.
Hmm. Could have done something with the blood tokens if I just had another mana. 1 more mana. That's always 1 more mana.
Mm-hmm.
More mana, 1 more turn, and always, yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna play Prairie Stream. 6, 7, 8.
You're not a Magic player if you've never explained how you could have won after you just lost at least once in your life.
If I don't get to unleash these angels, you won't hear the end of it.
Chat gave me a treasure
Ooh.
token, I could do something potentially about it. At least hold it off
Oh, gosh.
possibly. Oh,
That
so
could
I draw
give
my
you treasure
third per
tokens
turn.
in between turns.
Chat has me on a timer. Chat's like, there's no way you make it.
Impending doom.
I risked it for the biscuit.
5, 3. Nope, can't do that either. Could give 2 treasures and Kelly could activate. Oh, she can activate it at any time.
Yeah, someone please chat. Chat.
I'll give just
Give me
one,
some treasures,
one
please,
treasure.
God.
One treasure, not 2 treasures.
Chat.
Oh, you can give them to specific people. Never mind. Okay.
Someone
That'd
sub.
be reasonable now.
Arabella
sub?
has to attack in order to do any damage to folks, but New Girl, you are open. And you are currently
Also gave a donation.
the problem.
I'm a ticking time bomb. But I think I'm not going to make it. I think Joe's the problem.
Wait, what? Deflection. Deflection, chat.
Joe, do you have any flyers?
Outlast, outplay, Joe.
No, I don't.
Ooh,
Oh,
Scrippy just made a
Scrippy.
treasure for you.
Okay, one down. One down, chat.
All right, Zinnia's going to come at Joe.
At her instead.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's at her
treasures come in
instead,
at step. Okay. Let me
Yeah.
see. 1, 2, 2 white, 3, 4. I'm going to play Jazal Goldmane. Darn, I can't make a baby because it is legendary. I have Mirror Box in here and some that make them not legendary, but I never seem to draw them. Okay.
Painful Quandary?
What'd you say?
Yeah,
Painful Quandary.
Painful Quandary.
Oh,
Pay the 5
Painful
life or
Quandary. Sure,
just your
I
card?
will discard Lily Pad Village.
And does it come in tap or not?
And it does come in tapped.
Sweet.
Can't attack anyway. So Zinnia is going to go at Joe. Uh-oh. Maybe they'll have to go at Callie, although I don't think that's going to help necessarily. So Zinnia is only going to be... It's only base power 1, right?
Mhm.
I don't think I have anything with base... Oh, Arabella's base power 1. But that's it. Oh, base power 1. That doesn't count if it has counters. That means, like, it's still, because that's base power. Doy. What is wrong with me? I'm not even playing my own cards right. Okay. So, I'll have them all going at Callie because otherwise we're all going to die.
Okay,
So
how
I
much
will be
damage?
attacking with... Okay, so Zinnia is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 commander damage.
Okay.
The Rapid Augmenter Senior is 3 damage. Rapid Augmenter Junior is 2. And Arabella
Max,
is...
I'm in danger.
And Arabella is 1. And then, what is it? Number of creatures I control with power 2 or less. Zinnia is not 2 or less, but 1, 2, 3. So everybody takes 3 damage. And I gain 3 life.
Okay.
Do I gain 3 life or do I gain... I don't gain 3 for
Yeah, you gain 3.
3.
Yep.
Slightly
Yep,
less
you gain
dead.
the next life. Yeah. Just kind of
Okay,
swap
I
the chain,
will-
basically.
Yep. 2 ships passing in the night.
I will pass turn.
All right, in the turn we've got 2 redemptions. 2 people have made treasures for Callie, so she now has 2 treasures.
I bet
Cat just
these
wants to
things
see the
these
world.
things these things are going on a timer after this stream. I know it. It feels wrong, but I'm gonna take it.
Cat just wants to see the world burn.
Okay. At your instep, I'm gonna activate Shield Gengar and pay 3. Sack 6 blood tokens. And I'm gonna bring back all my angels to the battle, all creatures to the battlefield.
It's going to be a lot of creatures. Oh my.
And those
During
creatures
my
come in and
upkeep,
tap.
I'm assuming.
That's the thing.
All creatures do come in tapped. Or I could just give
Well,
you a crap
I was
ton of
gonna say, you can
1/1.
give me a bunch of 1/1s. That'd be funny.
I mean, are the
Cam's gotta
1/1s
end
you
sometime.
get
So
flying
do 1.
or
Nope.
It would
Just
be.
1/1 with lifelink.
Would it
with life?
Where-
Like,
if
Do
I
your
gave you
creatures-
kill us all if I did that?
I don't think it'll kill you all. I think you would eliminate 2 of your opponents.
I think that could be fun. What do you think?
Yeah. I
But
think
it might
that'd be a
eliminate
great time.
you also. Although he couldn't attack into you, but he could
I couldn't attack
hit
him.
you with
Yeah.
however many. I guess depends on how many you get back.
Yeah, so how
Could be
many creatures
interesting.
do you have? Because I would
I
take
currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
They all have 2 or
Okay.
less.
Yes.
So I can give you like 10 of them.
Okay. I'll take 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Gosh, this is awful.
So that'll be 15 damage he'll do to all of us. Ouch. Just from attacking.
8.
So Frosty,
Another.
or I guess it's just which one will we die to first? unless you can come back and kill one of them.
And then the rest of these will be
Or
tapped.
just eliminate me.
Artifact or creature.
Gosh, all my angels have 1/1, 1/1, and lifelink.
What would be the funniest thing, Scrippy?
This is awful. I regret, but not really. Where's the guy who does like trivia in between long terms? Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. No, that ain't fair. Okay.
But you gain a lot of life. And then win with Beldar if it gets to your turn.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
That one's a
See them
vampire. Oh, that's a
all.
ghost.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
When Veto enters, you get to shoot that instance of life gain at someone's face.
Oh,
To what at people's face?
Veto. Whenever you gain life, you do direct damage to someone, or they lose that much
Oh.
life
You-
for however,
You can kill
for however
somebody.
much life you gain.
dang, I could kill you
You can
all.
kill somebody.
Okay. Well, that kind of.
Is it everybody or just target?
It's target.
You
You
So,
can
can
either
kill
kill one
somebody.
of us or maim Joe.
Joe, take 3.
Sure. I did remind you of that trigger.
Thank you so much. Joe, take 4. Man, I could run away with it.
I know, Des, it's just gonna get bigger.
Megan, take 5. Shane,
Does that
take
hap-
4.
Doesn't that happen all at once?
Yeah, I mean it's one at a time, but like it'd be
I'm just
hard to
making it
just go
easier.
boom and then go yeah. So it's this is all happening at the same
Yeah.
time.
Just help us keep
I think
track.
you just won the game.
Yeah, I think I could, honestly, because
It's to their equal to their toughness.
yeah,
What card are you gaining life off of? I don't know what.
I'm
I
gaining
can't really
life
see it.
off
It's that 8.
of Righteous Valkyrie. You gain life equal to the creature's toughness. So,
Don't, Scrippy. I can't cast plotted stuff at instant speed. It has to come out at sorcery.
Oh.
wait, what?
Like all this stuff I have plotted. All that he's asking if I
Oh.
can respond at instant speed because it's my turn technically, but all this plotted stuff has to be cast at sorcery.
So, I mean, all the creatures that are already on the battlefield, since it all happens at once, I think I very easily could have killed you all.
Well, yeah, you got
So-
roaming throne too, so it's
Yeah.
doubled.
Kind of just decides who wins on the show. That's interesting.
Yeah, those need, those need to be put on a timer. Well, Slay, all the angels came out. We gambled with almost getting milled.
Oh.
It was very close. A 10. If even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 9. Yeah. Very close. Yeah, or if you got rid of the angel suffering. Slay.
That really said, let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Cool.
Yeah, the only thing I could have done, I was going to try to pop off with 1,000 Year Storm, but like I didn't have enough plotted stuff to really pop off. Dang. Cat got us. The blood's on
Yeah.
your hand. The blood's on your
Nice
hand,
try.
Cat.
It's always nice when it's close. Like, I almost got milled, but then I came back. See, you came back for it. It's always fun when someone's deck gets to do the thing. Ah,
Am I? I know I won last one. Yeah.
St. Kelly's a menace. Oh, Joe was going to kill us all with the non-combat damage.
Yeah.
Well, if I'd have gotten help from chat, I think I would have done a little bit better.
You got to beg next time, Joe.
I don't beg. That's kind of weird to me, but okay. All right, we playing another round or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely. I'm down if y'all are.
I'm sure. If it's
I'll
like a
just run this
shorter
back,
game, that
'cause
would be
I just
cool.
built this.
Forgot to shuffle in
Hi,
my.
Carabella.
Arabella's so cool.
I think I should put her in this. I guess I mean, it's not
I
a
can also
human.
just play. I can also just play Lord of Pain and make that a really short game.
Do you have
Lord of
the
Pain's a lot of fun too.
altar review on it, Joe?
Yes, yep, I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do? That's awesome. I want to see it.
Let me see. Where is it?
I have this deck sitting beside me. We'll go Isu. Isu's fun.
There we go.
I love Isu.
Nice. That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
play
that's
this one
cool.
if you want me to switch, because this will be faster.
Yeah, I want to
I've-
see it. It's
I've had
you.
time to actually tweak this deck. This is pretty nasty.
I'm gonna run real quick. Just run to the ladies' room. I will be back.
Cool, cool.
Enjoy this ad. These sleeves are slippery.
Hmm. I can run Perforo so we can make it a really fast game.
I will make it exceptionally fast.
I'd be like
Is that
guaranteed
nasty?
turn 4 or 5.
Guaranteed.
But if he's running Lord of the Pain, like Lord of the Pain, and it's tuned, and my Perforo deck is tuned, it would be super fast.
Isu is not, but it's fun.
I like Isu. I have an Isu deck as well.
It's fun. We'll jumpstart, Commander.
Yeah. My last name is Frost, so I feel like I had to make a snow covered deck at some point in my life.
Yeah,
It's just like Destiny.
for sure.
That works.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you're gonna run Jumpstart, I'll run Jumpstart. I'll run Kibo.
Boo. Oh man, what a horrible.
Kibo. Kibo is basically monkeys and apes hate technology.
Shane, are you gonna be in Vegas? Is it you who's going or
Yeah.
Daniel? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in Vegas. I'll get there Friday night, and then I'll be there till Monday.
Cool.
Daniel will be there working with Nerd Gear, but I won't make it.
Nerd Gear, yeah. I get in
Decent.
Thursday. I leave Tuesday.
I'm staying extra couple days.
Yeah. So
Nice.
last year I went literally just Friday night, and I had to get on
Mhm.
my flight at like 4 a.m. Saturday, and so but I was not gonna miss it. Like it was all I wanted to do. So I was like, I'm going for some time this time because it was cut way too short.
Nice.
But I did get to see the cosplay contest, which is my favorite part.
Yeah, I'll have massive amounts of FOMO of that fear of missing out on that one. Like I have to live vicariously through everybody.
So we can scry too. Yeah, I'll go for it.
I gotta shuffle. Grabbed Wah! Pain bow. Get my hand half upside down again.
Joe, are you doing any of the like the after party or the Dungeons and Drag Queens, anything like that?
I don't know. Like, I know Julie's coming with me, so like, we're just gonna probably just do Vegas stuff after the con.
Yeah, it's fair.
So yeah, I mean, we may go hang out. I may end up at LobbyCon. I may not. We're not dressing up this year, so kind of just like let's just hang out in Vegas and just like go to a buffet or just like hang out. I know I got a meeting with Dragon Shield on Saturday night, but then yeah, and then I'm filming all day Sunday, so I don't really I don't I don't really have anything planned
You'll
other
see.
than just kind of coming and hanging out. What's up?
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll see. That's cool.
Yeah,
Them Vegas
yeah,
buffets are crazy.
yeah. No, ones are oh my god. We have some plotted out. We're just like, yep, going this one, going to that one. Oh, I'll go ahead and roll. I need to run to the bathroom as well, so I'll roll. Let's see, 2 6s. I rolled snake eyes.
About my
So
husband last year, and he said,
Or
like, hey, after we'll spend a few days in Vegas together, and then I rolled snake eyes also. And then, I'll just do stuff while you're at the con because he
Mhm.
doesn't do magic or anything like that. So we went to casinos, went to buffets, blah blah. We don't really gamble, so except he was kind of done with everything by the time we got to the convention. So
Mhm.
he's like, I've eaten at all the buffets and now I'm bored and want to go home. And it was like Friday night.
Oh damn.
Like, all right, sorry, honey. got a couple more days. So needless to say, he's not coming with me this year.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, that's how it happens sometimes.
When you don't
Yeah,
gamble,
I'm gonna
there's
be
only
right
so
back.
much to do. When you don't gamble and the shows you want to watch apparently aren't playing that week.
what kind of shows does he like?
We're starting our second game.
I think we wanted to watch one of the magicians, but he was off that week. And the times we could go together, there weren't really a lot of good shows that we wanted unless that was like Tuesday to Thursday night because everything is on Friday and Saturday and I was doing the convention then. Oops, why am I putting this over here? Watching me do 100 or 99 card pickup repeatedly. Stay. Oh, I'm showing you my hand.
I didn't see anything.
Hand that is all lands. As tempting as that is, I should probably shuffle those in. Because if I keep a hand that's mostly lands, I'm gonna draw only lands.
Lands.
Only lands.
Only lands. That's a different channel.
Wild.
Who won the die roll?
I did.
I rolled. Yeah, I rolled a 4. I think. Yeah, I think.
I rolled a 2. I have 3 lands at least. I'm keeping it.
There you go.
I don't even know what else is in there. Doesn't matter. Ah. Check out my only lands. What a real
Right.
estate agent should say. That would be hilarious if they had an ad that said, "Check out my only lands," and it just has
on.
and it just
There's a
has new
creator.
proper new.
There's a CEDH creator who has a merch line called Only Lands.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. Thank you, Scrippy. I'm ready when y'all are. Y'all good?
Just waiting for Joe.
I think Joe's coming. He went to the restroom.
All right, I'm back.
Sweet.
I have a interesting segment.
Pup asked if we could all
Pause.
start the game with an extra card.
You can if you redeem it. It won't count against your You want to pitch a card basically your first go around.
He
Otherwise,
redeemed
it's
it.
just kind of a moot point. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So let's change my light bulb back, huh? Commander.
Megan, if you want to reset your life total and your commander.
Will do. I muted myself for a sec because I was crunching some cereal, and I figured you guys didn't want to listen to that.
You're fine. All right, I'm ready to roll if y'all are.
Yep.
Cool.
Good if y'all are. Yep.
We will draw. We will play a snow-covered island and pass.
Something said about, was there like an extra card we were supposed to draw or something?
Yes, draw an extra card.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, so that's there. And then now I'll pick up. Start my turn. We'll draw. And I will play Wooded Foothills. And I will crack that, going to get a Bloodstained Mire, or not Bloodstained Mire, Foreboding Ruins. No, not Foreboding Ruins. It's the black red. I'll find it and I'll show you, and then I'll pass.
Blood Crypt.
No, it's the other one that I can fetch.
Oh, gotcha.
It comes in
I'm
untapped
just gonna
if you
draw.
have like 2 basics or something.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna do a command tower and I'll pass.
Draw a card.
Oh, there we go. Smoldering Marsh.
I will play a Mystic
I
Monastery
did.
and pass.
Hey. Untap, upkeep, draw.
There should be some interesting land cycles when they go back to Cartier for whatever set that's gonna be.
I'll do
Excited for that.
snow-covered plains. And then we'll go ahead and just tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. And I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. All right, let's have some fun. All right, cool. We'll play a swamp. Swamp. Excuse me. We'll play a Grim Monolith. I will tap set Grim Monolith for 3.
Ooh.
Playing a Manifold Key.
Oh!
Using that to untap Grim Monolith. So I have 1 floating. I will tap the Grim Monolith for 3, so that's 4. Let's see. And I'll play a Lone Ranger.
Nice. I love Manifold Key.
And I'll pass.
Draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 2 for Grounding Bandar. The cat and the monkey. I don't know how that works, but it does, and it likes to steal things. But it comes in the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it. At the beginning, I can move any number of +1/+1s from it onto another target creature. So yeah, pass turn.
Untap.
Let's see
Would
if
you
we can use
mind?
these.
I always forget this too. Is I try to put the dice on the word text because spell table reads the art, I guess. I always try to remember to do that too, even though I always click on the cards, and yet I still need to remind myself to do that. Draw a card. I will play anything that doesn't come in tapped. Probably not. Nope. Okay. We're going to play Rocky Tar Pit. And then pass turn. Very exciting.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll go. Snow-covered plains, and then we'll tap a green, a generic.
Oh,
Or
we all have a Gerald again.
oh my god. I think I still have my original Gerald. And then we'll cast a rampant growth. Searching for I think I need it for it. We'll go grab a forest. And then it does enter tapped.
Girl pod.
And then I think no, we'll go ahead and tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots, and then we'll pass.
In a turn, I'll tap my one ring, draw a card, put a burden counter on it. Let's see what we get. That's cool. Tap. Take one from
I'm
burden
going to do the
counter.
bird like Frosty's bird, where it's the M bird, but where it's the opposite way. So now it just looks kind of like a W because when it's flapping down.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So it just looks like a line.
I'm gonna tap, put 2 burden counters, draw 2. That's a good card.
What up, JM? And we got sandwich. Man, y'all right. The chat is popping off tonight. We got the MVPs up in here.
Hi girls, hi JM.
It's Cobalt Coffers for my land per turn. Let's see.
Ball coffers.
We'll tap 1 for Dark Ritual, adding 3 black. Use 2 of that to cast a Talisman of Indulgence, and 1 to untap. Actually, 2 of that to tap this for 2. Yeah, 2 of that to tap that for 2, and then that'll add 2, and I'll bring that to 1 black floating, I think. Yeah. 1 black floating. I'll use that to untap.
Pretty foil.
Extra steps. Oh yes, I got the from the Dina or Disa deck, the Goif.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
That Dark Rich you had too from the Secret Lair.
Oh yeah. I love that thing.
That's
we're gonna tap out. I'll take a damage from the Talisman, and I'll play Lord of Pain.
Oh.
And so
The
your opponent can't gain
Pain.
life. Whenever a player casts their first spell on each turn, choose another target player. Lord of Pain deals damage equal to the amount of the spell's mana value to that chosen player.
Ouchies. That is
Yeah.
indeed a Lord of Pain.
The Lord of
ol'
Pain.
ouchies.
Very well named.
The Lord. The Lord, your lordship.
And I will pass the turn.
So who was it that altered it for you?
My buddy Tropic. He was at the cookout. He's actually a really cool artist. He does a lot of woodwork. So Tropic Pigeon on social media. He also does like a lot of like
Oh,
cool
nice.
woodwork. He does coaster and had a bunch of coasters at the cookout. I'm pretty sure he's going to come back and sell a bunch of his stuff next
that's-
year. So
As he should. That's
yeah.
good stuff.
Definitely at Tropic Pigeon. He does like a lot of cool shit. And he's one of my mods. So we love Tropic Pigeon.
Pretty sweet.
And
Heck yeah.
I will not be swinging my bird. It is my flyer. I will pass the turn.
Gerald.
I'm gonna tap
Yeah,
my
Raoul.
Gerald. Yeah, Laurel.
Harold.
We will
Gerald.
draw. I'm gonna play a forest. And this deck really doesn't do anything without my commander, so I'm gonna pay 3 to bring in Kibo.
All right. Shane, who would you like to hit for 3? I'm leaving it up to you. Balls in your court.
Let's see. I decided to trust all with chat last game.
Who did you hit for 3? Was it me?
Me?
Allie.
I stood up for a
Allie.
second.
3
I'll
right?
go down to 37.
Was that revenge for
Nice.
last game?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the salt was still falling from the skies.
Mm.
Then I think I'm just gonna pass from there.
I will untap, draw a card. Man, this deck has a lot. I forgot how many tap lands this has here. Because I do not have enough basic lands.
Tap lands.
The slogan for last
Yeah.
game sticks. Yeah, fuck tap lands.
I'm gonna make a shirt. Make a shirt that we can sell at Vegas that says that.
All right, do I have the right mana? I do not have the right mana. Dang. Okay, so I'll do this one. And by this one, I mean my only option. I'm going to play Path to the World Tree. When it enters, I search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle. And then Gerald would die if he smashed into another Gerald, so we will pass turn. And I'll go search for that land.
On your end step, we got a redemption. Someone's getting a treasure. You
Gonna
want to
get
get a treasure, Des?
Did you do damage with Path to the World Tree?
I
Oh.
did not.
Yeah. How much is that?
2.
That's gonna be 2. Okay.
Frosty,
You get to hit somebody for 2.
I do.
I mean, I get to hit someone for 2, but I'll let you pick. And it can't be me.
Frosty's at the highest currently, so.
All right. Well, there you go, Frosty. Boom. Coming back at you. A little bit of
I'll
pain.
take 2. Pain. The
Okay.
Lord of Pain has decreed.
The Lord of Pain.
You shall spread
And
it.
then he shall spread it the pain. Everybody's gonna make a treasure. He meant to redeem the Garmy treasure, so everybody just make a treasure at the end step.
Yay.
I will play a snow-covered island, and then
Your exception.
I will go ahead and cast my commander. So
What happens if you take a Gerald and add a Gerald? You get 0 Geralds.
I'll cast Isu. That'll trigger Lord of Pain for 5.
So you can hit Megan or Frosty.
Megan, take
Boom.
5.
G 2, 3, 4,
Look,
5.
you guys are just hitting yourselves. I'm not. I'm just hanging out.
You're just facilitate. He should be the pain facilitator.
Yeah, exactly. He's just sitting in the chair, just like
Kinda
Sakuna from JJK, and just like, all right, cool.
Yeah. Pain. It's kind of what he's doing in the artwork too. He's just like declaring it. He's just like,
Yeah,
"Go
he's like,
cause
look,
pain."
go over there, cause some pain. Do it.
Yeah.
So can he do damage
Do
to
it.
you, or does he
Hmm?
prevent it to you?
No, he deals damage to me when it becomes a 1v1, then it's just me and the other person. So if the other person casts, they have to hit another player, and I'm the only other player.
I'm gonna pay 1 to equip Swiftfoot onto Isu. And then I will move to combat. And I will swing Lord of Pain as a 5. And then
And he has Menache.
Yes, but not Shay.
Manache.
What's your kunky down there, Shane? Your cat
Uh,
monkey? A
that's a
tutu?
Kunky.
You're hunky.
Is a tutu. Hugo's a tutu and Gerald's a tutu. I have a bunch of tutus. Yeah, I've never heard.
Ah. Okay. Megan, I'm gonna swing at you for 5.
All right.
And then I will pass.
I guess I'll have to sacrifice Gerald. I don't want to
Bye,
I don't want
Gerald.
to do too much damage just yet. Bye, Gerald. Sorry.
Bye, Gerald.
Take
Rip.
2 on the.
Maybe he'll be back
warrant.
later. Maybe not.
I'll draw a card for
Thank
turn.
wow. I try to customize my command zone based on whatever the commander is. I couldn't come up with
Nice.
anything more clever, so Jared is just sleeping.
Sleeping.
If it's cats, I'll have like playing with yarn or something like that.
Okay, cool. This is gonna. Guess I just have to do it. Yeah, I don't have the pips for it right now. Meh. I'll just tap this for 3. Draw 3. There we go. 2, 3. All right, cool.
Mint of Hellfire.
Oh,
Sack my Arid Mesa. We'll go get a dual land of some sorts. Yeah, there we go. Badlands. And then that will add the count to Cabal Coffers to 3 now.
Cabals are coughing.
Cabal be coughing. So we're gonna tap
To be.
2. And that's gonna add 3 black. I'll use 1 to untap this. 2 black floating. Be a slower turn than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. Rakdos Signet for the 2. And we're gonna put out. Oh wait, what did I cast first? I cast a. Okay, this is my first spell, Rakdos Signet. So yeah, Shane, you're ahead. So
2.
boom, take 2. And then
Churn and Cabal cough.
3
That's grippy.
4, 5. Yeah, because it's black.
We
goes
also
into
have
that.
a card draw.
I'm gonna cast Carter, Doomscourge.
Ah, Chucky, gross.
Yeah, he's a good guy. But yeah, so everyone else is player goaded. So even if you bring something out with haste, it must swing.
What's the creature that Chucky is?
Oh, Carter Doomscourge. So it's a CARDUR. Oh, sorry, KARD. Yeah, KARDUR Doomscourge.
Oh, okay. I always called him Cardur, but I have no idea if I was actually pronouncing it.
Oh, I don't either.
Carter.
And then I had 1 floating because I used 3, 4, 5. He cost 4. So I paid 1 more thing. Let's go ahead and tap 1 and play this Bloodseeker. So Bloodseeker reads, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your opponent's control, you may have that player lose 1 life. And by May, I will.
I was gonna say May is more of a
May,
suggestion.
yeah, exactly. It's like you could, but you will.
I mean, you
Uh,
could use that for politics if you wanted.
That is true. It's like, hey, I won't have you take damage if the following. If then statement. Let's go to combat because it'll be fun.
let's go.
Let's see. Carrie, I'll come at you with 5. And Shane, do you have any flyers? Or
Not just
reach?
Gerald.
Oh, you have your Gerald doll.
Geraldo.
Oh,
All right. Well, Megan, you gave up your Gerald, so here's a Geraldo. He has like a bunch of L's in the middle.
Yeah, like Big Hero 6, like la 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 la.
Yeah. And that will end my watch.
All right, I
Oh,
take
thank-
2.
I'll go down there too.
All right. Passing turn.
Right. And untap. Let's draw. Play another forest.
Draw la la lard.
He's Jarala Butler.
Oh, um,
From Witcher, it's Geralt.
Yes.
Geralt. Such a good game. Who has the most cards in hand?
I've got
We got 1, 2,
two,
3, 4,
I've got
5,
5.
6. We got 6.
7.
Oh, no,
You
boom.
got 7. There you go. I'm gonna tap 2 mountains. I mean, 2 forests and a mountains. I'm gonna cast Jessica's Will,
Cool.
targeting Megan.
Where's that
That'll
free
give
damage
me.
going?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I'll go highest life. It's not me. So Megan, I guess it's you.
Isn't that Joe? But I'll take it.
Well, I'm not going to point it at me.
That's
So I take how much?
fair. That's good strategy. It's just 3.
Oh, I
So
thought
we
it was
have
7.
7. No, I have 7 mana from Jessica's Will, and then exile the top 3. You can play those till next. Is it this turn? Yeah, this turn. It's a Silverback Shaman, a Guttural Response, and a Grove of the Burn Willows. Those will just be in exile. Alrighty. Treasure. We still got this. We got some green.
Glad you like the googly eyes, Scrippy. Although I got to be careful. I can't move them down too low when they're.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I'm
That's a
going
whole
to
different stream then.
go.
TOS.
I'm going to use 4 of the red. The red and then 2 green, cracking a treasure. So 7 total. I'll play a Kogla and Yardo.
Good sir. Lose a life.
I will lose a life. So after the Lord of Pain decreed. And then I've got an ETB with Kogla and Yardo. So whenever it enters, I can choose one. It gains trample and haste until end of turn, or it fights target creature you don't control. But I guess first we have a Lord of the Pain trigger.
No, it was just your first spell. You're just as well.
Oh, it's just first spell. Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forget. Okay. I'm going to. I think the responsible thing would be try to get rid of Lord of Pain for right now. But is there anything else out that's even worth?
Gerald's pretty scary.
Yeah,
Gerald
I
is
think
pretty
I do
scary.
have to go after Lord. I think I will go after Lord of the Pain. We're gonna have Kogla fight the Lord.
Okay. I
Wow,
will
no.
remember this. You will not like your turn.
Oh no.
Yeah. Um. So we've got 3 of the red left. Um. Well. Let's tap Kibo, and I'll have everyone create a banana token as a, maybe I'm sorry for killing your commander. It's
Nope.
here's a
Nope.
banana that you
Nope.
can.
I remember.
Oh, you
What's a
remember still?
banana
Okay, the
do?
salt.
Megan's got a full-on banana. She was ready.
Yeah, so normally I pass these out, the bananas, but they are artifacts that you can tap to sack for a red or green, and you also gain 2 life. So I'll make a banana. So now I have access to a green. I've got 3 red and a green. I think I'm just going to let's cast a Garrick's Uprising. So we'll use 2 of the red and the banana, just like that for a green. I'll gain 2 life.
Oops, I use the creature side. It's you sack and then you get red or green, right?
Yep. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna draw 1 card off of Uprising. I have control 1 creature with power 4 or greater. This gives creatures I control trample, and then whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, you draw a card. So we'll draw off that. I've got 1 red. I don't think I can do anything with, so I will move to combat because I'm goaded. So that red will go away. Actually, no counter on, so yeah, it's just gonna fizzle. Megan, I apologize, but you have no creatures, so I'm gonna swing these your way since I have to.
Okay.
It's just 4 damage.
All right. I take 4.
And then
Ow.
these are gonna go. These are gonna get an exile. Stay there because I can't play them. It's just in a turn, right? And top 3 cards. I'm gonna put them. Yeah, this turn. Got Kogla untapped. He doesn't have haste, so he doesn't swing. I think it's gonna be a turn. We'll pass from there. 6 in hand.
Untap.
May not be
Draw
long
a
for this world.
card. Play an exotic orchard. I will pay 4 to play a solemn simulacrum.
And robot.
Bad robot. And then can't do anything with him yet, so I'll pass turn and I'll search for that land.
Oh, when it enters, you lose a life.
When it enters what?
When it enters the battlefield, you lose a life.
Or what do I lose?
Life. Just 1 life.
Oh, just 1 life. Okay.
1 life
Yeah.
off of the creature. Yeah, it's off of the blood
Blood
seeker,
Seeker,
I think.
I will play a Faceless Haven for turn. A snow permanent entered the
Oh
battle.
man.
A snow permanent did enter the battlefield, so I do get to pay 1. I'll pay a blue and put a 1/1 counter on Isu. And then I'll pay a blue and a generic, and I'll cast Merit's Lage Slumber. I will then pay 1 to put a 1/1 counter on Isu. Okay.
Ticking time bomb.
And then I think I can
2
do
away from the slumber.
Yeah, and then I'll pay 1, 2,
Jared's sleeping and Elijah's sleeping.
3 for Frostweb Spider. And then I'll sack my treasure to put a 1/1 counter on Isu. So now he is an 8/8.
You lose 1 for the Frostweb.
I will lose 1 for Frostweb. Is it just creatures? Yeah.
Just creatures, yeah.
What did you put on
then-
Isu again?
What's that?
What did you put on Isu? I forgot.
3 1/1 counters.
Okay.
And then we have to move to combat. So Shane, I will swing 8 Commander at you, and then the 2/2 Gerald at you.
I will have to take the 10.
Hi, Jen.
And then I'll pass to you.
All right, fantastic. And lose 3 on my upkeep. Card. Okay, Averted Catacombs. I'll go ahead and crack that. Losing a life. Going to search for. Let's just get a generic swamp. Yeah.
Swamp.
Swamp. Okay, so it costs 7 to come back out. Okay, let's tap 2 and the coffers to make 4. Uh, 4 goes to 3.
What up, Jen and Donnie?
Hi, Jen. Hi, Donnie.
Beebles right there.
Inner Geek, yes, someone is going to get booked. Indeed.
Then you cast my
Yes,
commander.
I know, exactly like that.
Commander's back out. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Sacking my treasure. And I'll cast Shield of the Apocalypse.
Nice.
Kibo, whenever y'all sack or artifacts, Kibo gets +1/+1. He gives +1/+1 counters to all monkeys and apes.
Gotcha.
This is in
job.
yeah, I just want to remind y'all.
I will sack, or sorry, not sack. I will draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'll gain
He gained 8.
8.
Forgot how slow this deck was. Oops. All the
Play a
stuff in it
Chrome
is very
Box.
expensive.
Pitching a Stormfist Crusader. Something that can make black and red. And then I'll tap it for 1 to play a Keratic Parasite. Whenever our opponent draws a card, if you control red permanent, boop, boop.
Ooh, so we take
Keratic
3
Parasite deals
damage.
1 damage. Yes.
We're taking 3, so 2 off Children, 1 off that.
Yeah, 2 per draw.
Yep.
Now I'll move to the combat step. And that thing doesn't have flying, does it, Shane?
Kukla doesn't know.
Okay, yeah, here comes a Gerelda. Blah, 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 blah. And he's coming
Take 2.
in for 2. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
And now I will pass the turn.
Jane,
Building.
would you mind moving the die just down onto the text box of your one on the right? Yeah, so I can click it.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
He has a. I can pay 2 a red. It's only when you have him in your hand. You can discard him to destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment, and shuffle him back into your library.
It's just that spell table recognizes the art, so that's the part you click for it to pop up. Because I can't remember any
Yep.
magic cards ever, so I have to click everything. Thank goodness
Oh
for
no worries.
that pop up, or I would be lost.
All right, let's draw.
You'll take 3.
Jen, why are you
Yes.
cooking that pig? Yes, Sandwich Vegas.
Very excited for Vegas.
Be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. Play a little cultivate as
Cool. Callie, you're ahead of everyone else. You'll take 3.
Okay.
We'll just go get a mountain and a forest. Mountain will go on tapped, and then we'll play a forest for land per turn.
At the rate the sets are
Little
coming
cut.
out, I can't memorize the sets because every month there's a new one, and I can't remember that many cards.
True.
That's the truth. That forest per turn. Off that. From there,
Oh, Mandalorian. I gotcha. Thinks everything's a plains. I thought the name was Mandalorian Candy.
Aldi. Brain candy. Hop in my ship. I've got candy. Honestly, I would probably hop in if a Mandalorian showed up in full armor. I was like, hop in, we're going somewhere. Like, all right, let's go.
Get in, loser. We're going to Kaladesh. She's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna tap 2, and we're gonna play a Zodiac Monkey. This is a 2/1 monkey that has Forest Walk, or an
Nice.
ape. It's Zodiac Monkey, but it's an ape. I don't. Okay,
They're just fucking up.
he's playing mind games with. Yeah. Um, I will then. Let's see. I need to move to combat.
You're not goaded anymore. That was just the one turn.
Yeah. I don't think I need to swing anybody just yet. We'll keep up blockers. We do have Gerald for flyer. But if I swing Kibos, you have to sack an artifact. I don't think there's anything that's necessarily. You have plenty of artifacts to sack. He has a banana. Of course, you could sack the Solemn Simulacrum. It's a win-win. And Shelter does have Death Touch, which is scary, but also losing this amount of life was scary. Yeah, I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing Kibo at Megan, and we'll swing a Kogla at Joe.
Yes, open yourself up.
Yeah. On attacks, Kibo says whenever he attacks, defending players sacrifices an artifact. So Megan, you'll have to sack an artifact, which I assume you'll just sack the Solemn.
How big is Kibo?
Kibo, once you sack your artifact, all my monkeys and apes will get bigger, so he will become a 5/5.
I have to sack my banana and sacrifice Solemn Simulacrum to save me from the damage.
Okay.
Because I have to sack
You're
it
sacking
first.
2. So if you're sacking both artifacts, they'll get just a little bit bigger as well.
I was only sacking the banana. It's just making.
Only
I'm
the
not
banana.
sacrificing him. I'm just throwing him in front of Kibo.
Gotcha.
Sounds
I
like
will
one more.
sacrifice this poor happy banana. Solemn Simulacrum will block Kibo and die, and I will draw a card.
And you'll take 3.
And I take
And
3.
the redeemed reliquary tower, does that mean we don't have
Oh yeah.
some hand
No
size?
max hand size now for everybody. Yep.
No,
I
no, I'm saying,
will.
Megan,
For the.
you take 3 for the draw from Solemn.
Oh, yes.
I did play a creature. I played the Zodiac. So I take how much damage off of playing? Is it just
Just
one?
one, yeah. It was 1.
I'll go to 21, and that will be my turn.
3, 4, 5. Draw for turn.
And you'll take 3.
I will play a forest.
Megan, you take 3 from the draw.
Mm-hmm. Ouchie. Oof, I'm at 19.
Lord of
Lord of
Pain does
Pain.
that. Yeah.
Sword of Pain. What a pain. Haha.
Such
Get
a
it?
good
Good
card.
lord, too.
Have the right amount of mana. Black and red. Green, white. One of you has a blue land, right?
I have blue lands.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, perfect. I'm going to cast Maelstrom Archangel. When he's flying, when he deals combat damage to a player, I can cast a spell from my hand without paying his mana cost. And then I will pass turn.
Shane, take 5.
I
Take
haven't gotten
5.
to attack yet. Because every time I put something out, it dies.
Oh, and also, when that entered the battlefield, you lose 1 life.
I'm down to 18. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. We
3
will.
3 damage.
We cannot activate Merit Lage. I take 3 from drawing. Is that correct? Is that what you said?
Yes.
25. Merit Lage does not trigger yet, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9. We will pay a green for a Boreal Outrider, and I'll pay 1 to put a counter on Isu. That'll be 3, Joe.
Okay. Shane, take 3. I told you would pay.
I am paying. You're right.
And then when the creature enters, you lose
Penny
a life.
in. On the play.
And yeah, then I'll go down to 24.
Chicago Snow Day. I like it.
Yeah, the deck is called Chicago Snow Day. I made it in
Now
Chicago
I
when it snowed
remember.
last year. Yeah.
Now I remember it
Or
snowing.
this year. Gosh, that was in February.
Yeah. We all have another Gerald. Yeah, rename another Geraldo.
I get a Gerald.
Another bird token.
It's not just any burb. It's Gerald.
It can only be Gerald.
Gerald.
I will now move.
And that doesn't affect the Bloodseeker, right?
Yeah, since it's the thing, the out of the game type thing.
Got it. Cool.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my deck because Isu says I can, and I can cast snow spells. That's not a snow spell. Okay. Hmm.
Make his.
I'm just gonna pass.
All right, I'm just gonna make this fairy will be a bird. All right.
I need to take pictures of these Infinite tokens. I need to submit my Infinite token challenge.
Yeah. You can adapt those to some of the prompts. They'll still
Oh,
work.
and everybody draw a card at Callie's end step.
And that won't affect my shielder or your. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Everybody does what?
All right.
Sorry.
Draws a card.
Just draw a card.
Oh.
Yep.
Lose 4 from my bird encounters. I'll draw a card for my turn. I'll gain 2. I'll play a blood crisp. I'll lose 2. My coffers was taps for 5, which cool.
Seems good.
Seems good.
Cool.
Cool.
I can't possibly say that.
Cool beans.
Fast.
We're gonna
Find
untap
some
5/4.
hot rod.
4 black floating. Yeah, let's go 6 for Chandra. Awakened Inferno.
Ooh.
The
Callie
burn.
takes 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna uptick her, and everyone's gonna get a little emblem. It says on their upkeep, they get an emblem that
1
says
damage.
it deals you 1 damage. I'm gonna tap the One Ring to draw 5 and gain 10 for 35. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Let's go 3.
That's cool. The Chandra
My
cosplaying that Chandra.
emblem.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
nice.
it.
Let's play an Ogier Oxenil, Deepest Might.
So
If a red
good.
That's gonna.
source Yi, what you control would deal an amount of non-combat damage less than his power, it deals that much power. So his current power is 4.
Oh no.
So your emblem will deal you 4 damage.
JM, thanks for the raid, my man.
Oh my
What
god.
was it that you played, Joe? I couldn't hear the name.
Sorry, Ogier Oxenil. It's a 4/4 legendary, the deepest might.
All
If
right,
you
I
type
got
that
it.
in, okay, cool. Okay, well,
So
but
we
then
take
that also
4.
at least so Lord of Pain. So if you cast something under 4, it triggers for 4. But if you cast something over 4, it reduces back down to 4.
Now
No,
upkeep is 4 owie.
upkeep is 4. Yes. Um. See, I have 3. I could play. I have 2 burbs. Yeah, let's go to combat. Let's go. Okay. Hmm. Nah, I'm just gonna go to my second main and 1, 2, and crack my food for red, and I will gain 2 life. And let's play Wheel of Fortune.
Oh no.
Yes.
I'm dead.
Well, it'd
That's
still be
okay.
3 per.
That's so.
Oh, it'll
It's
be 3
21.
per.
Everybody,
Yeah,
everybody,
3
Yeah.
per.
everybody's
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Nice.
That's the best
Definitely
use
very,
of
Kelly
very
fortune.
Kane.
dead.
Yeah.
Probably good before I
Yeah, they
had
can.
Maelstrom Angel and could just start putting things out because I've got some very expensive spells in my hand.
Yeah, that would have been all bad.
Got all
Not bad,
kinds of
Wheel.
multicolor spells.
The Lord of Pain was here.
The Lord of Pain was here. That was awesome.
Lord
I played the precon,
of Pain
but
was
that
here.
made me get
Take 1 minute.
nasty. I'm glad I got to
He's
see that.
he's pretty crazy when you sit down with him. You're like, oh wait,
Yeah,
like all
that's
the
Yeah.
damage
exactly.
doublers and shit.
All the
Wow.
possibilities become real.
One always thinks when you drop cards and you're in a rolly chair, you have to very carefully lean awkwardly to
Oh
pick it
yeah.
up without rolling over it.
Yep. Yep.
Have almost
It's
rolled over
Cardboard does
expensive
not like to
cards
be.
that way.
Yeah, cardboard does not like to be rolled on.
yeah.
Wheel
awesome.
of
Would
Fortune.
say that game was painful. Har har.
I did not know the original card said both players. That threw me for a second, but I guess it was fixed to each player. That's cool.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
know
played
that.
this
Back
in
in the
a
time.
arch enemy game, and it was over on turn 3. So
Oh
let's put it like
Wow.
that.
Oh, because all the
Yeah,
Were
everything
you the
goes
arch
to their
enemy?
life total. Yeah, I was arch enemy. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you absolutely just ran away with it then.
yeah. It was like they were like, okay, let's
All
not
those
use these
shared
arch
life
enemy
totals.
cards.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
the shared life total was nuts.
Jeez, everybody. Great win.
They're
It's
fun. They've
fun,
been
especially
tuned
out
to for like because like I think they were beforehand they were supposed to be like 1v1 or they
Yes,
weren't commander specific and now they're commander
no,
specific now.
they are. Yeah.
So that was really fun to play.
Yep.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
It's
Happy
called like
Vengeance.
it's like, you're scum. Take an extra turn after this. Like, wait, what? Yeah, like resolve crying. Like, thank you so much, all of our awesome guests tonight. That was a good looking man. Really appreciate y'all stopping by and playing some games with us.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
having us.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, awesome. I think Daniel's going to find us a channel to raid here. But as we're raiding, cool.
Hey.
Before we head out, Megan, if you want to start us off, you can just plug anything you want to plug or talk about anything, and then we'll just go in order that way for a nice little send off.
Sure. Hi, I'm Megan. I'm the creator of Infinitoken's Dry Erase tokens. You'll be able to find me in Vegas. I'll either be wandering around or I will be at the Nerd Gear booth where you can pick up your own Infinitokens in person. So just head to the Nerd Gear booth to either find me or find those. Also, right now, Infinitokentober is going on. It's a challenge. There's one token per day. You can do it up to 31 times and you're entered to win prizes. I'll post a link in just a minute when I pass my turn. And I'm going this way. Magic New Girl.
Okay. Hi, Magic New Girl on all socials as Magic New Girl. I stream on Twitch as well on Saturdays, Sip Stream, where we drink alcoholic beverages and stream. It's a fun time. And then you can catch me on Vegas. My meet and greet is on Friday. And then I have floor space reserved all day on Saturday for Sheedy H. So all are of course welcome, but we're hoping to kind of make it a kind of a girl hangout, women and femme presenting gamers. If you want to come hang out and kind of have a spot where the girls can hang out, we'll be there all day Saturday. Thank you guys for having me on here. I'm happy to see you raise a lot of money for a very good cause, and I can't wait to see everyone in Vegas. And I'll pass it to you, Joe.
Cool. Well, again, first and foremost, thank y'all for having me and getting to play with
Absolutely.
with Megan again and for me and Callie for the first time. That was awesome. I'm definitely down for the brunch stream too. So let me know. But yeah, you can catch me on all channels. Definitely follow. Hit us up at Tabletop Jocks. I'll be going to Vegas. Be shooting some episodes. And you can find me at the Dragon Shield booth. I'm gonna be I'm gonna run it past them. I think they'll really like that. I'm gonna try to do the Lord of Pain, fight the Lord of Pain. What I just talked about, Arch Enemy. I think that would be
Yeah,
really
Arch Enemy.
fun for
Oh,
people to sit down
that will be
and see if
fun.
they can do it. Like, I'll come up with some like rare, unique rules of like, all right, after if you don't beat me after like turn 3, then it gets harder, and it's like, oh, I put 3 schemes up now, or something crazy, so it can keep
Ooh,
people rotating in and out. But yeah, I'll be hanging out
yeah.
Dragon Shield booth on Saturday, I believe. I have to confirm with them. Um, and I'll just be hanging out, just by the creator zone or just walking around and stuff like that. So if you see me, don't be shy. Say hey. It's all good. I'm not I'm not like don't touch me or anything like that. I'm like it's all good.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you all again so much, and thank you for all of our viewers
Oh,
tonight. You
Kiro
guys
just
are great.
rated
Channel.
us.
Oh,
Oh,
rated
damn.
us. Wow. We're
Womp
getting ready to
womp.
read you. Yeah.
Why don't we
That's
raid
funny.
Mr. Evers?
Yeah.
Mr. Evers looks like he's still going.
What's up, Raiders? We're about to go on a magic trip.
Mr. Bevers? I can type it in if you don't have it. Looks like he's only an hour in. Hi, Kuro.
What's up, Kuro?
Mm.
Thank you so much for the
What
raid.
up? What up, homie?
Hi, Kuro.
Yeah, thanks to chat for. Oh yeah,
Hey, Franz.
all these friends. Heck yeah.
We're about to make someone else very happy. So a combined raid's pretty cool.
Raiding is
Nice.
raidception. Raidception. Raiding and raiding
Raid set.
and raiding.
Exactly, a raid within a raid.
In order to
Raid
get out of
setting.
it, you have to be in pain. The Lord of Pain.
The Lord of Pain.
Hey-o.
Yeah. Yep.
Bye,
Thanks again, everybody.
I'm in there. We raided.
Yes,
We're in there.
we rated.
All right.
Cool. Well, thank you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you all.
We did have a lot of duels.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of fun.
Yep. Yep. Wheel of Fortune, man. That's awesome.